Welcome to the 150th Canada Day Super Special with the GamingSuperHero. And I am back in HD, and that's how it's going to be from now on. I know you guys want to see some video games, and that's exactly what we're going to see. We're going to be checking out some N64 stuff, some of the rare stuff that I got. Not only that, we're going to be checking out some Sega CD, Sega Saturn, some of the crazy stuff that I got going. It's off the easy. Today, we're going to take a tour downtown and take a look at the big party, because you know what I like to do. I love to party and I love to rock. After that, I'm going to show you guys something really cool, because I'm a big, huge wrestling fan, as you guys know. We're going to be checking out a WCW Nitro Grill menu. So there's a bunch of drinks on that thing, and I'm going to definitely make a lot of those drinks for you in the future, and I guarantee you, you guys are going to love it. The GamingSuperHero's got to keep all those little gaming superheroes out there in good shape. We're going to take this new Season 2 to a whole new level, I'm telling you that. You're going to want to make sure that you got your gorilla abs ready to go at all times. But anyways, all you little gaming superheroes, we're going to take a whole new approach to retro gaming. Not only retro gaming, we're going to be doing workouts. We're going to keep ourselves in good condition, because that's what we got to do. All us little gaming superheroes got to stay in shape. We got to keep ourselves added to the mix. Keep your gorilla abs strong. You got to keep yourself going. Otherwise, you won't be able to game anymore. So after that, you're going to have everything to lose if you don't stay in shape. So anyways, we're going to take a little look at all my cool stuff. And we're going to take that tour, like I said, downtown, because we're going to party and we love to rock. And all you guys got to make sure you take your vitamins and minerals and all that kind of stuff out. Whatever. Forget that. Forget that stuff. Anyways, we're following a new trend now, and that's the GamingSuperHero. Okay? The more guys that I get come for me, clicking on me, doing my stuff, gives me more power, gives the GamingSuperHero more strength. So let's do it, and let's get going. Wow, these wrestling promos are hard to do. Jeez, I don't know if I could keep this kind of stuff up. Alright, let's start off the Canada Day with this. So we're here at the Mostly Transpo station. We're going to do a lot of that partying kind of stuff. So, partying kind of stuff. Well, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Exactly that. So it's all good, yeah, it's definitely coming here, so. Oh shit. So I guess there's nowhere to sit down. So it is raining pretty damn hard. Oh well, everyone's getting kicked off now, so we're gonna get off the bus. Hold on.
I told you we should have got it.
No way, man. This is the shit. This is 150, man. No one does this shit.
Oh, great.
Oh shit. Alright, so I'm trying to get off this fucking road here. So this is 150. Whoa, where the hell are you going, man? So anyways, we're gonna go try and find a spot. I'm gonna go take a piss, because I really have to go to the washroom right now. So it's raining out, it's not very nice. As you can see, oh shit, I almost slipped on this mud that's down there. So that's it. We're gonna go check out some of this stuff here. Don't smack the damn phone out of my hand. This is the third phone I got, actually, so.
What kind of a savage do you think I am, man?
So we're gonna go take a look. We're gonna walk around, so I'm gonna see what happens. Don't you hate this when you gotta take a piss, but then you can't find anywhere? This is the worst situation of all time. We're trying to go around this area, but the thing is, I'm not gonna actually show if I go, because that could very well be an illegal thing. So anyways, I gotta get going. I gotta find somewhere right now. Don't you just hate that when you gotta go take a piss and you can't find a place where you gotta go really bad? Well, look at this. Not saying that I actually did it here, but hey, you never know. I'll keep that a mystery. What's that? Yo, oh, this is it. The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit, man. This is it. This is death row right here. Anyways, This is what we're doing. You know what? I probably shouldn't say that.
Probably shouldn't
Because,
record fucking people in the street.
It doesn't matter, man. People don't give a shit, man.
No, I'm not
This is the YouTube era, so
Well, I'm gonna ask you
people
straight
don't
to
give
the
a
face.
fuck, man.
Yo,
This is like the
is it your birthday?
okay, no, there's no explicit here, man. There's no explicit shit here, man. Because everything I do is for the kids.
Alright, fine.
It's all for the kids.
Then do not put that
All
on.
inspiration.
Alright, fine.
Don't listen to this guy here. And that's what it is. I try and do everything I can and make sure that the kids have a good time. This is the packedness of this shit. Is this really packed? I don't really know if that's exactly like packed. Maybe I've over-exaggerated that, but we're not going to be doing too much gaming here right now, obviously. We'll probably get back to that kind of shit later on. But for now, we gotta just check out all the festivities. The fireworks are gonna happen soon, so should be good. Don't worry about it. Fully loaded. Everybody's got this going tight. Look at that. This is down Rito. This is some intense shit. This is some intense shit right here. So, all right. So this is it. This is Rito. And yeah, there's a lot of security going down here at 150. Beat 'em up McDonald's, man. That's where all the beat 'em ups happen. We're talking Streets of Rage, Final Fight, right there. All guys like Axel, we got Cody. Those guys are down there beating the shit out of guys every single day. And I'm telling you, that's the roughest place in this town. Where? No snipers in there.
Right there.
I guess we found some snipers. Look at this guy right up on top of Parliament. We're not on top of Parliament, but we got a sniper. We got location on a sniper. We spotted our target. We're kind of cut off here unless we go through here and get inspected. So we're kind of at a deadlock here, as you guys can see. And snipers above, of course. Sniper elite. Guys having fun. That's where the party's happening. It's starting to get darker, a little bit more intense. So we're gonna go meet up with one of our buddies.
Anybody who watches this video,
I'm trying to watch
anybody
some
who
lightning.
dislikes this video is getting knocked out. I'm just saying that
I want
right
to
now.
see if there's any lightning. Oh, crowd reactions. Come on, come on. Now that's an unpleasant sight for Canada Day, but hell, that's what happens. I came here last time, and earlier on in the video. Now we're coming here again. Some pretty cool stuff. You can see it's still pretty raining. And it's a little bit more packed this time compared to last time. The other guys are actually taking photos and shit like here, but it's pretty intense here. The bar is going crazy. Apparently they serve booze at Starbucks, so we're gonna go check this out. A line up just to go to the washroom. I never knew Starbucks had beer at the very end of the video. That's new to me. A medium coffee here, so I gotta try and wake up here. 'Cause I have to admit, I kind of drank more than I should have, but I gotta try and like sober myself up, revitalize myself. Highly secured. Kind of abandoned arena. Well, it's not really abandoned, but there's no shows going on right now. The real show is back there. I don't think you can actually see it. I kind of missed out on the festivities here. All the madness is going on right now, but I'm trying to go find a place to take a piss. What do you know? This is exactly where I wanted to go. I don't think fireworks are exactly that exciting when you're recording it on your camera, to be honest. So I'm not even really bothered with this shit. So here's the mayhem. Everybody's trying to go home now. I missed fireworks, so I'm just gonna head home and that's it. Let's call it a night. Let's check out all those little gems I wanted to show you. Some of my favorites and most prized possessed games that I have right here, my most prized possessions that I got. So let's take a look at Stunt Racer 64. That one is so sweet, man. This is probably one of the coolest games that you'll want to play. It's expensive as hell, but trust me, if you can get your hands on it, it is sweet. Not only that, we got Super Bowling. Check out Super Bowling. Another underrated one I find. It's got some cool, I don't know, there's just this cool vibe to the game. It's got that whole kind of Japanese vibe. I love it. A lot of those games, Japanese titles have that kind of vibe to them. Also, Bomberman Second Attack. You can't go wrong with that. That's a hard one to get. And then, of course, my personal favorite, other than Sculptor's Cut, I'd rather try and go for this one, which I found is hard to get, very hard to find with this little gauntlet figure. That thing is what makes it. That's what makes this whole box, this thing, feels so cool to have that. It's just nice. The game, not only that, it's actually a sweet game. So if you like Diablo type games, hack and slash, pick it up for your Nintendo 64. So, on to the other ones. Let's go with Jack Bros. This is probably the best virtual board game out there. Super hard to get, and if you can get your hands on it, you should pick it up. It's got awesome music too. I love the music in that game. Same with Dragon Fighter. I did a review on this. You guys probably saw that early on when I wasn't so superhero-like, and here it is. This is probably one of the best games. I finally got that instruction manual, if you guys remember. What else? KO Flying Squad with the Sega CD. This is what I'm talking about. This is the hardest one to get, and it is sweet. It kind of reminds me of like Pocky and Rocky, that whole kind of old Japan kind of feel. Pocky, Rocky, Mystical Ninja has that same kind of vibe to it, so you can't miss this out. But it's a shooter, and it's a really good one too, but it's gonna run you. I was able to trade and do a bunch of trades with some cash to get that thing, but I had to trade a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of stuff that I found, I pretty much got rid of all my good stuff just to get that, because I really wanted to get that. Then this is another good one, Burning Rangers. I got this one for a reasonable price. Now it's really hard to get, so you should try and get your hands on it. Sweet Sega Saturn game. That's what it is. Let's check out the WCW menu right now. This is my personal, one of my holy grails. They were handing these out. Actually not handing out. These were take-home menus that you purchase from the WCW Nitro Grill. I was never there, but you know, I won this on a bid auction on eBay, and I was so happy to get it because it's one of the coolest looking menus. It's got all different kind of funny wrestling names for every one of, like, look at this, Booker T-Bone, Figure 4 Fajitas, Superplex Salmon Filet. It's got all the coolest stuff here, so if you can get your hands on one of these, you should get it. Not only that, it's got a drink menu on the back. So like I said, I'm going to be making these drinks for you. I'm going to try and get a hold of all these different hard liquors for you, mix something up close enough to it, because I don't think I can get an Island Oasis blending machine. I don't know where those are expensive. I don't want to get that. So I'll try and make stuff very similar to it. Some of the alcohol I can't get here, like what was it, Midori. I can't find that here, and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned. We're gonna check it out. And all you little game superheroes, let's have a drink and have some fun after a good hard workout.